New week, new attitude. And you know who that's up to? It's you. And there have been so many distractions. I mean, like heavy distractions, not to mention we don't really know what's going on with the market, but we're taking care of somebody, somebody's passed away, then we've got the whole Central Texas flood issues, not issues, but just concerns, heavy emotional stuff going on. And I find as we start to stack these things on top of each other, that something like for me, for instance, then I see something on a bond issue and I go bananas. I absolutely lose it. And this is time to refocus where you are. Some of you are doing amazing job. So I've got some ideas here along the lines of these things. So number one, if you're already out there communicating what you're doing, what the market is like, how difficult it has been, how important pricing is right now, take that content that you're communicating with, and if it's on social media, take that and then send it to the most important people that you have in your database. Meaning, could be 300, could be 3,000. But start, so when you do the video, wait a couple of days, send the email out, and just start stacking that communication on top of each other. If you are not, if you find yourself where you're just back waiting for something to happen, then start using that social media as a tool, and literally go in. Don't get involved when you go in for 10 minutes and you end up in 3 hours. Start with something intentional. So if you see somebody and something they've done, start writing down names of when you scroll through, and literally old school, call them on the phone. That's where we are right now. I don't think there's a lot of you that would really argue with me on this right now, but when you see those people, reach out to them and go, hey, I saw you were on vacation, how was it? Or we're looking at a vacation in the future, how did it go? Or you see a kid event or a baseball championship, or they're busy just running around with kids, just ask. That's all. And do 5 of those a day. And hopefully that will take your social media and transform it into literally a tool you can use. There's a number of ways to go about doing this, but please don't just be me and sit back and get angry about certain things one way or another. Start flipping this on its head, because we can do this. We've done this, and we need to remind ourselves we've done this our entire real estate life. We've been able to transform completely throughout the process. Now it's time to just kind of audit a little bit and start going on offense, because there isn't anybody else that really knows how to do it like you. There's also a lot of other companies that are putting out information that is confusing. And they're saying, hey, we're number one because we've grown 300%. Well, that's just not the truth. It's like their transactions upon their transactions. And it's when you're a growing company, as you know, like a new agent that goes from one transaction to two has grown by 100%. So keep all that in mind. Don't let it bother you. Use it, not that, but use your own information and start reaching out, start communicating, start doubling down on that communication and letting everybody know while the economy is doing amazing, stock market's at all-time highs, our market is not. And it's different, and we're adapting. And if you have any questions, reach out, DM, call, whatever. We can meet you halfway. We can talk to you and talk about it. Anyway, make it a great week. I will see you soon.